Danny, another sign perhaps of Elon Musk's growing influence. What more do we know?
Yeah, Elon Musk, growing his influence into the US government increasingly, and this time it involves the US Federal Aviation Administration, and that's according to a Bloomberg scoop. And arguably, the FAA is one of the most scrutinized agencies of the moment. So what's happening and what we know is that SpaceX is going to implant the Starlink terminals into the FAA to help improve and boost the critical IT infrastructure in the FAA, and that would help overall improve and help support the national airspace system. But this does raise, as you say, a lot of questions about increasingly that conflict of interest between Musk and his business ties and the political ties that this entails and involves. And obviously not least for the fact that this existing contract, $2 billion worth of it with Verizon, and that remains to be seen what happens as a result of that. But this deal involves some 4,000 Starlink terminals that Musk personally had approved, and going forward, these will be tested. So this does seem to have a long shelf life potentially in terms of this relationship. But again, this all is to improve the US airspace system, not least after the mid-air collision in DC in late January.
So what's Elon Musk had to say about the reporting?
Well, Elon Musk has, in effect, confirmed parts of it, effectively trashing Verizon, saying its product was not up to standard, and this is where Starlink and SpaceX comes in. And the FAA has also confirmed that they will be doing some testing with Starlink as well. And so, given the scrutiny over the US airspace system, the reliability, and not least after the safety accidents and incidents in recent months and years, there has been a concerted effort, particularly under the Department of Transportation, to really push for changes and for improvements. And so this is kind of the culmination of all of those kind of pushes over the recent weeks, in fact.